Hello, my darling Fumination. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed. Darlings, we're going to have one fabulous meet and greet this summer. The most wonderful summer splash Fumination meet and greet on the 20th of July here in London, United Kingdom at the Novotel Hotel in Hammersmith. We are going to have goodie bags. I will be updating this event on a weekly basis just to include all of the brands that are going to be coming. We have special guests, my darlings. Oh my God. And the event is going to be from 1 to 6. And darlings, for the first time ever, you are going to have an exclusive to my brand. I am so excited. I cannot wait for you guys to be there. We are also going to have vendors. We have fashion. We have style. And for those of you that are coming from different countries, get in touch with Sabali Travel. They will book your flights for you. They will book your hotel rooms for you. They are the absolute best, and they booked for Fumination last year. We're going to take pictures together. We're going to have a fabulous lunch. We're going to have fabulous cake, fabulous drinks, music, dancing. There are going to be giveaways. There are going to be prizes to be won. There is so much going to be going on. It's really an extravaganza. It is the Fumination extravaganza, and all of the brands that I love for my skin, for my hair, Healthy Hair Studio, it's going to be there. The makeup, it's going to be there. All the sweets and all the treats. It's an extravaganza. It's going to be a day to remember. And yes, my darling, it's a family occasion, so the children can absolutely come. Absolutely come. We are going to have fabulous day, and it's going to be on a Sunday. On a Sunday, my darlings. So come along, come with the family, and be ready to be entertained. Get ready to be motivated. Get ready to be inspired with the special guests that we have. It is going to be like no other. And I did this especially for you, to show my gratitude for all that you have done for me all of these years. You're going to live for it. Tickets are below. So what am I wearing? I am wearing a Dolce & Gabbana dress in collaboration with Skims. Skims is owned by Kim. I love Dolce & Gabbana. I love the way they make dresses for women. I just live and love it. And so I was able to snag 1 or 2 pieces from the collection. So why are we here? This weekend, I am going to a women's empowerment lunch. I've been invited by a wonderful woman called Ruth. And Ruth and I met on social media. And she was getting married to an Italian, handsome man. And she had invited me to come over to Italy for the wedding. It was so unfortunate I couldn't, because I was at a certain stage of my IVF cycle and I couldn't leave. She was a beautiful bride, and she went on to have a beautiful daughter, Giselle. We have been friends for about 10 years. About 10 years now. And a couple of years back, she came to me and let me know that she was in a very abusive marriage. I was shocked. Let me start there. I was shocked because I had no inclination. I didn't see anything, nothing at all. She looked happy, you know. I just didn't see it. Anyway, the reason I bring this up is because Ruth has become a wonderful activist against domestic violence. And she is hosting this beautiful luncheon here in London. I think her second or third from Italy. So many women have come out, and she has helped so many women. I am so proud of Ruth. I'm so proud of you. And I bring this up because a Fumination sister sent me a video. I don't think I can play it here, but I have pinned it to my Instagram and you will see broken heart emojis. I will play the audio for you here because it's a domestic violence situation where the woman is being savagely beaten up by her husband and the children are crying in the background. My heart goes out to the children and to her. I cannot tell you what I would like to do to this man. And I salute the person filming this because it has to be let out. I think she must have intervened at some stage, but she let us know what a monster this man is. And there are a lot of women that stay or go back to somebody like this. That's why I say try and be financially independent. Take your children and go. Go in the night or go from work. Go and pick up the children. Make sure you have everything aligned and leave. And leave. In this day and age, leave. For those of you that can make it to this luncheon, come. Let us hear your stories. It's only £50 a plate. It's not my event, but I'm promoting it because I am a huge advocate against domestic violence. Nobody should live like this. Nobody has the right to treat you like this. Nobody. When I started my channel, I could never, ever in my wildest dreams have believed what it now means to so many women. I am humbled to know that in some way, shape or form, whatever you might have identified with me, some way, somehow gave you the strength, the courage to have your own children via IVF, to go back to college, graduate, to walk out that door, to find what you love and find a way to monetize it. You give me the greatest joy. I don't want to cry. You give me the greatest joy. Being a woman is tough. I think it really is it's a tough life. just being born a woman. And we have to support each other always, because all of us are going through something that you don't know, or we don't know, or perhaps I've kept away from you. We need each other. Women, we need each other, because I see how men support each other. If you know that something is not right with your sister, check on her. Just check on her. I dedicate this episode to all the women that are looking at me right now and are in a situation where they're being abused. Reach out to me. Reach out to me, because I am so grateful that we have organizations that have reached out to me, and I can link you up with them in order for you to end this. It is trauma for the children. Just to hear these children cry, and this man continued to beat this woman, and the way that he was beating her, and she was fighting for her life. That's a monster. That's a monster. It bothers me. It makes me very sad. I'm not able to function for days. I think of you and I think, why can't I just be like Incredible Hulk and beat him into unconsciousness? I'm so angry and sad at the same time. And I wish that the children did not have to witness this. I can go on and on and on and on and on, and I will go on Saturday. You're so beautiful. You're so smart. And I know you've lost yourself. You've lost your identity. You're insecure. You've lost your confidence. You don't have any money. You don't have anywhere to go. Still leave. The one thing that has kept me going is the determination and the will and the drive to just go. I don't have the plan. I don't have anything set out. I'll give you an example. You see my brand? I started working with these manufacturers and I had no money. They didn't know that. But I had no money. And I said, I will figure it out. But I had no money. When I leave places, I don't necessarily have a plan. All I know is that I have the determination, the resilience, and the tenacity to not quit. And that really falls for people that are very successful. They are not necessarily the best. They're just the ones that didn't quit. And that is what is so true with women that are in homes of which they're treated this way. You think you have to have a plan. You think you have to have all the money. You have to have this and that. You don't. You have to walk out that door. That's the hardest part, and the rest will fall into place. Even if you go and spend the night at next door neighbor's house with your 4 children. I have done that with my girlfriend. And it was my studio in California. It was just a room, a kitchenette, and a shower. And the 6 of us stayed there for about 7 months. But I made sure she did not go back. I love you. And I am so sorry. But this is the last hurdle. And if you don't do it for yourself, do it for your children. They do not deserve to live with this kind of trauma, because it will come up and rear its ugly head in their adulthood, at a time where you will not be there to save them from their own. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I hopefully see a lot of you on Saturday.
Hi guys, my name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking here.
The value of the information that we were given. So it's not overwhelming. It was very clearly laid out. It was accessible, even for someone that's not familiar with public relations.
Now I'm leaving, feeling more PR ready. What I thought I knew, I now know more. What I came to do, I've done so much more.
If you are serious about really growing your business or growing your brand, then like this is really this is a must.
And I love the fact that I came away from it feeling and knowing that I now have a clear pathway for the things I want to do next for my business.
I'm literally in awe.
I feel like I can pitch. There's so many platforms that I've wanted to go on, so many podcasts or just things that I thought I can only dream about. But in this retreat and just through the classes and the sessions, I really learned how to actually reach out to those platforms, to those huge platforms.
Know that when it comes to PR, Nina gonna put you together, okay? During our sessions, how she walked us through the playbook and she had us complete tasks. It gave us a sense of clarity.
Nina, you did that. You brought a group of amazing women together and you helped us bond, to see our worthiness, and yeah, it was everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Yes, it's really been a unforgettable experience.
This is by far the most impactful few days I've had in a very long time.
Nina, you have no idea how profoundly your journey has impacted my journey.
Don't even think about not signing up.